Okay, it seems like everybody has asked for a little bit better video on what it takes to service this PCV system. If you look down past your plenum, there's your computer, and there's your power brake hose going out there. Right down in here is the hose we're looking for, right there. Okay, if you take that upper hose clamp off and slip that hose off the nipple and pour Berryman's B12 down inside the hose while standing up looking at you, and then go ahead and put the hose, just slip it back on there. You don't have to tighten up the hose clamp. Just slip it back on and let it sit there for a while and cook. This is best done if the engine's been warmed up. That way you'll wind up with a little better performance and cleanliness out of it. I don't know if I can get down low enough on that for you to see where that hose goes, but it goes down into the block. We're just after basically trying to get vapors in there to soften up the gunk that's in the runners going into the intake. The only place to actually get that much vacuum is right there at the runners, and that's what we got to clean up, because that area gets pretty hot and it cokes up pretty badly. So you got to clean that. It's going to be a process that you have to repeat a few times, because frankly, if you're getting mayonnaise in the top cap, or chocolate pudding, or baby poop, or whatever, you're going to have a problem. Let's see, I haven't taken this off in the past few thousand miles, so let's see what we look like in here. Clean. Nice and clean. I just started it up about 10 minutes ago, so it will condensate for me, but it'll purge out because I've been short hopping it lately. But there's not a whole bunch of gunk. Now, as far as that hose goes, that S-shaped hose under here, you're gonna get a little seepage out of it all the time, because it's not supposed to be clamped on or anything. It's just a slip fit, and after a while that little S-shaped hose gets a little tired. After all, it's a 2005 vehicle. It's been on there hot and cold, and this is a California car. It's been out in the desert, so it's been cooked pretty good. I added a air filter detector right here so I can check my air filter. Little nipple goes into the plenum chamber here, or the sound deadener, and feeds up the back of this sensor. You can buy them at most truck stops if you want one. Anyway, it's important that you keep the crankcase clean. Short hopping is definitely a problem with them. I'm probably due for a service on mine again, and I will be doing that soon. Maybe I'll make another video at that time. So anyway, that's where that stands, and that's where you gotta go. So you pour fluid inside that hose when you take it off the nipple. Try to do it, like I say, when the engine's hot. Sorry to be repeating myself so much. Just want to make it clear that the engine should be hot. That's best situation to do it while it's hot, okay? And don't dope it too many times without starting the engine up to clear its throat out, because the Berryman will get into one or two cylinders where the runners might be working, and we want to make sure that we don't get a problem in any one combustion chamber with extra fluid, extra Berryman's B12. B12 is the best. Seafoam is not aggressive enough. You can use lacquer thinner mixed with Everclear if you want. That's pretty good stuff too, but I really recommend the Berryman's B12. In fact, I'm going out to get another case of Berryman's B12 right now. The liquid, not the spray, okay? Get the spray. Alrighty, bye-bye you guys.